This news program is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
Digital solutions provider enters new AI level. PNG urged to ratify biodiversity treaty. And Jofa seeks clarification on road contracts. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. Daytech PNG Limited is venturing into unlocking potential opportunities for innovation and development in the digital space, diverting efforts to match the new wave of artificial intelligence.
Respective leaders of various organizations and sectors convened at Hilton Hotel yesterday for the PNG Executive Leadership Roundtable on Sovereign Cloud and AI Infrastructure. This roundtable conference comes with the common aspiration of defining a good AI data strategy and turning AI into a real business. Telecom Limited Group Chief Executive Officer Amos Tepi delivered a welcome address elaborating on the approach taken to delve into technology. While these conversations centered on technology, CEO Amos Tepi says it is about building a stronger economy, creating opportunities and being ready for the digital age.
Who choose to build rather than follow? I believe those leaders are in this room today. Together, let us build a digital sovereign Papua New Guinea. Together, let us unlock the power of artificial intelligence. Together, let us create opportunities for generations to come. Together, let us write the next chapter of Papua New Guinea.
He said the country needs leaders who can unite and collaborate to bring such innovations and development.
Digital infrastructure, cloud infrastructure, AI intelligence, and data. The countries that invest in this today will define the economies of tomorrow. The question before us is simple. Will Papua New Guinea consume the future, or will we help create it?
Leaders of organizations are the catalyst driving the nation into its next chapter, and the decisions they make will impact outcomes.
At Telecom Limited and Daytech PNG, we believe the answer is clear. We must build it. Around the world, artificial intelligence is changing every industry. Healthcare. The nations that prepare today will lead tomorrow. Those who delay may spend years trying to catch up. That is why today's event is so important.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
An artificial intelligence data center referred to as the Kumul Cloud Infinity is expected to be in operation in Papua New Guinea later this year. This platform is developed by Daytech PNG in partnership with Telecom Limited and Cloud Sigma.
During the PNG CXO Roundtable conference yesterday, guest speaker Robert Jenkin made a presentation on Kumul Cloud Services and its benefits. Mr. Robert Jenkin is the co-founder of Cloud Sigma and serves as the Chief Technology Officer. In his presentation, he explained why AI data center is necessary for Papua New Guinea.
That abroad and lose all that value. Some of the biggest companies in the world and the highest value companies in the world, they're built on, guess what? Your data, right? Google, Microsoft, Meta, where do they get their value from? They get their value from your usage of those services and harvesting that information. So what we want to show and what we do with our partners is help build that value in country which has strategic benefits and also can help deliver a better service ultimately to end users.
He explained the economic returns of Kumul Cloud.
We have a full suite of different services, many of them traditional things that you'll understand, like compute, storage, backup, disaster recovery. We can also do VMware migration, disaster recovery for VMware, because I know many of you have VMware environments. We have OmniFabric, which I talked about, token as a service, and GPU, which is going more into AI.
CEO for Daytech PNG Limited, Pritam Talukdar, expressed that Daytech is excited about this development.
Because we're talking about sovereignty, we're placing AI into it, and it is unique. It is not something that every organization or every data center was offering it. And that is what the beauty of Kumul Cloud is all about. Here, as Robert mentioned about it, and I'm so happy today, and I'm still waiting for another 4 weeks, where we can celebrate in a big way to make this reality, because this is something unique.
He explained that PNG can count on this as an opportunity for them to move forward.
We belong to different countries, but we all are working together for one uniqueness, and that is Papua New Guinea. And I think there's no pride in this world. Whenever I go to the stage, whenever I actually get an opportunity, whether it's in Singapore or anywhere in the world, to run the blood of Papua New Guinea and say that I am a true Papua New Guinean, I love this country, and there is something that I would...
This will be PNG's first sovereign AI data center, designed to empower government agencies, enterprises, startups and innovators to securely host data and run advanced AI and cloud workloads right here on PNG soil. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The Department of Education has officially transferred 2 major administrative powers to the autonomous Bougainville government. The 2 functions are school registration and compliance and tuition fee funding. The announcement was made by the Education Secretary Dr. Uke Kombra during the official opening ceremony for the 35th Senior Education Officers Conference at Ujjana Secondary School Oval on Monday, 13th of July. Under the School Registration and Compliance function, ABG will now audit local school standards, identify prospective institutions, and approve new school registrations directly with the Teaching Service Commission. While for tuition fee, ABG will now audit local school standards, identify prospective institutions, and approve new school registrations directly with the Teaching Service Commission. Secretary Kombra confirmed that Bougainville Department of Education will now directly manage the tuition fees that will come to schools in Bougainville from the date of announcement henceforth. Emphasizing on the importance of education, the Secretary said while Bougainville navigates its political journey towards independence, the education of children must remain separate from political shifts. He further announced the rollout of EduNext, a new digital classroom technology tool, and in recognition of hosting this historic event, Ujjana Secondary School will be the first school in the country to have access to the platform. Kokoda Track Foundation received a donation of 280,000 kina check from Sertio Foundation yesterday to support the Pari and Taroma Flexible Open and Distance Education Centers in Port Moresby.
KTF Chief Executive Officer Dr. Genevieve Nelson said they are pleased to receive such donation from Sertio Foundation as it would support the running cost of Pari and Taroma Food Centers throughout the year.
The funding supports the marking of assignments, the sitting of mock examinations, the facilitation of end-of-year national examinations, and all of the wraparound support services that go into delivering a successful FODE program.
She said they have almost 200 students enrolled in both campuses this year, and every student gets a tablet with a FODE curriculum uploaded on it. The student population comprises of full correspondence, upgraders, and those that undergo tutorials. The chairman of Sertio Foundation, George Constantino, said This donation has reaffirmed the company's commitment to expanding access to education.
And he had the vision of supporting education and medical health centres around Papua New Guinea, and he was very, very focused around helping the communities for that. And so we've.
He said this partnership reflects the foundation's belief that education should remain accessible regardless of the challenges individuals may have faced.
Following years. So it's a very good partnership that we've got with KTF. We're really proud of what they've done in the past couple of years with Tarama and Pari food centres, but definitely we're definitely keen to support him.
Since partnering with KTF in 2024, the foundation has contributed 160,000 kina in 2024, 280,000 kina in 2025, 280,000 kina in 2026. This presentation forms part of Theo Foundation broader commitment to supporting education, health and community development initiatives that deliver meaningful and lasting outcomes across PNG. Apart from KTF, the foundation also supports Port Moresby General Hospital and Bukbilong Pikinini over the years. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
At the celebration of French National Day yesterday evening in Port Moresby, the French ambassador urged PNG to ratify the Biodiversity Beyond National Jurisdictions Treaty before the United Nations General Assembly in September. The French ambassador to Papua New Guinea said it is important to France that PNG becomes a full member of the COP1 on oceans and not just a mere observers.
And for your voice to be heard, and you know how much this matters to us, it is imperative that PNG ratify the BBNG before the United Nations General Assembly in September. We are counting on you. President Macron reiterated this in May, and I think he wrote your letter a few days ago on this matter.
The ambassador highlighted a significant event on the political fronts of both nations.
Our two countries will face major electoral deadlines next year. General elections here, a presidential election in France. New majority will emerge from the ballot box. Elections are the lifeblood of democracy.
PNG government noted that France and Papua New Guinea bilateral relation is anchored on the backdrop of shared principles on democracy, good governance, mutual respect and commitment to global peace and security.
Thank you, Republic of France, for exporting democracy, free market economy, freedom to elect their own leaders.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time. Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes, everything's all right. All right with Roots. Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
Start your journey with Telecom. Stay online, informed, and in control from departure to destination. Maintain your connections wherever you are. Introducing Want to Travel eSIM, the all-in-one eSIM app available in over 150 countries. With instant activation, affordable no-contract data plans worldwide, high-speed internet, and multi-language support. Download Want to Travel eSIM app on your App Store for iPhone and Play Store for Android devices. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Financial stress hitting you hard? Need a quick personal loan? At United Finance, we are fast, flexible, fair and familiar. Best of all, we charge absolutely no fees to apply. Borrow anywhere from 500 to 20,000 kina. With quick processing and flexible repayments up to 72 fortnights, our regional teams nationwide are ready to serve you today. United Finance, we are here for you.
You're watching National EMTV News. Paradise Foods Limited today conducted the draw for its Gala Starter Pack promotion, which saw a lucky participant who won the grand prize valued at 30,000 kina.
The draw conducted at the Paradise Foods Limited Gardens office saw participants from Mount Hagen, Jim Tai, whose name was drawn from the final draw of the grand prize. 4 regional winners were also announced. The regional winners will receive Gala Starter Packs valued at 8,000 kina each. Category Manager for Ice Cream and Beverages, Raina Quintao, says the promotion and the packages won by participants was designed to provide practical tools to start or grow a small gala ice cream business in their communities.
It's a 9-foot, our major prize is a 9-foot kiosk, container kiosk, we're fully refurbished. It comes with a freezer, a big freezer, its own genset, and it comes with a bonus of a popcorn machine and a slushy machine as well. We're also giving away some free cartons of ice cream to start our lucky winner off with with some ice cream for sales. So the regional consolation prizes consist of 4 starter packs, 1 per region. In a starter pack is a mini chest freezer. It comes with its own genset as well. So the idea behind the promotion was to equip entrepreneurs and SMEs, so our loyal customers across Papua New Guinea who have been very loyal in purchasing the Gala 16-litre ice cream.
Ms. Quintao further gave a background on the promotion and how customers participated.
The promotion began on the 1st of April 2026. It ran until the 5th of June when the promotion closed, and today the 15th of July is when we did the major draw for the major prize.
She concluded that there are a number of promotions that Paradise Foods Limited initiated under the Gala brand, and there's more to come going into the future.
It's a great initiative that we've started and we'd like to keep with it. We're looking at other ways of increasing our input into communities.
Pakatambuan, National EMTV News.
During Parliament sitting yesterday, Opposition Leader James Nomane has raised a series of questions surrounding SOE.
Opposition Leader James Nomane has demanded clarity regarding the new changes.
And then we're also concerned about what's happened to the state-owned enterprise. We've just sliced and diced the state-owned enterprise. We've given PNG power to another minister, so we want some clarity with respect to the changes that have affected SOE.
In response, Prime Minister James Marape said the changes was made in the best interest of the country.
And I want to also in the same breath register my appreciation to two of our key ministers, Minister for State Enterprise, Minister Duma, who have more than 15 portfolios under him in the current KCH structure. And in as much as he's trying to attend to this work, the structure itself is convoluted.
He said the new structure is expected to drive reforms, enhance the performance and ensure they deliver greater economic and social benefits to the people of Papua New Guinea.
My brothers and sisters, this House has been complaining of power blackouts. And we are trying to address some of the short change and the opposite beliefs in the current structure that is in place. Fair go, that's your policy platform you want to take to the elections. But it will be idiot of me to see the current structure not delivering to income, and with greatest respect to the minister responsible. 15 portfolios, by the time he comes around to the next one, events may have overtaken.
Jonathan Sibona, National, EMTV News.
Governor Fo'oro raised questions today in Parliament in regards to road contracts of national highways in Oro Province, seeking clarification on agreements between the governments of Papua New Guinea and Australian government for the upgrade and sealing of Kokoda Highway.
Noting that a road contract was awarded years ago to a contractor for the upgrade and sealing of Kokoda Highway under Transport Sector Support Program, agreement between PNG government and Australian government. However, till date, the road still remains in bad condition. The governor for Oro, Gary Jufa, directed series of questions to the minister responsible for clarification on how the contract was awarded and who is responsible for inspection on the progress of the road works.
To clarify that an agreement has been reached between the PNG government and the Australian government for the sealing of the Kokoda Highway from Mbara to Kokoda, which is about 47 kilometers. Mr. Deputy Speaker, this is to clarify for my people, many of whom are confused at home as to exactly who is responsible and tend to blame the provincial government and the DDAs for work that they are not responsible for.
The member for Ijiritari, David Arore, also raised similar concerns regarding Northern Highway heading to Afore.
Road Kokoda na Afore suppose local tapinis. People member people try play heavy local people stuff. And that contractor up until today, he no got one plan before we place a go place la Afore 1 hour to solve. We are making it 4 hours now. And the machines are sleeping down on the side of the road. And that contract has been awarded over 50 million kina.
The Minister for Works and Highways responded, explaining Transport Sector Support Program for better understanding.
The Transport Sector Support Program is a bilateral program funded by the Australian taxpayers as a grant to the transport sector agencies.
In regards to the progress of roadworks, Minister Tsia Malili Jr. said there were amendments made towards the contractor for improvements.
You got one major funded project, as I highlight him, this la Northern Highway, the Kokoda Highway. Underneath long this la performance block current contractor, even got one amendment only been need long make him underneath long this la particular contractor lo improve him, work lo make him. So TSSP with DOW has now tendered the scoping study works and design for the amended contract, and MIPLA work long finalize him now. This last process belong him.
Mimi Pio, National, EMTV News.
28 pregnant women in the remote Dorobisoro village received treatment for the first time through a tracking project launched last November in Rigo Central Province.
For the first time, pregnant women were fully checked and vaccinated, with 34 mothers receiving family planning, while 207 children below 7 were vaccinated in Dorobisoro last month. Community health worker Elijah Lofulo confirmed an increase in medical treatments following the installation of Starlink and solar power. The solar system electrifies a refrigerator used to store medicines for outreach programs in neighbouring villages. Mr. Lofulo thanked Australian tracker Peter Jemji and his community in Queensland for the fundraising drive. He also recognized the Papua New Guinea Tribal Foundation, the leading organization behind the Ghost Mountain Expedition, and the Central Provincial Health Authority for providing essential supplies to the remote area, which helped save numerous lives over a 2-month period. Since the facility was revived in May, the clinic has treated a total of 1,286 patients.
Officially open on 9th May. Up till now, Mibla must look more than 1,000 plus sick man finish outpatient, maybe up to 200 la beginning Mibla vaccinate him too, which one quota blow or new pla beginning we all not been immunization.
Mr. Lofulo reported that 3 mothers gave birth, 15 patients were referred to Port Moresby for further treatment, and 2 fatalities occurred. He thanked Central Provincial Health Authority and UNICEF for donating the solar-powered vaccine fridge in June that has helped them conduct a vaccination program. Nicole Rema, National EMTV News.
Kwikila Interim Provincial Hospital has received an automated external defibrillator donated by the Rotary Club of Port Moresby, a commitment that aims to improve frontline healthcare services and ensures communities have access to essential medical equipment.
Medical Officer in charge Dr. Casey Hamako received the life-saving device on behalf of the Interim Provincial Hospital. He said the AED will strengthen emergency response capability and provide clinical staff with an important resource when responding to patients experiencing cardiac emergencies. The Rotary Club actively partners with emergency medical services, local hospitals and community health organizations to deploy AEDs and save lives from sudden cardiac arrest. Rotary Club Director of Community Service Adam Hughes said, providing this aid to Interim Provincial Hospital, they're helping to equip healthcare workers with another critical tool that can save lives. The club also extends their appreciation for the support of National Send-On Ambulance, Papua New Guinea, from whom the aid were purchased. National Send-On Ambulance Commissioner and Chief Executive Officer Kai Tane commended the Rotary Club of Port Moresby for its ongoing commitment to strengthening emergency care across Papua New Guinea. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Now we take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The Kina closed lower at $0.2274 in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your Kina was buying $0.2199 $0.3119 Australian dollars, 0.1846 euro, and 35.44 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading higher. Coffee closed lower. Cocoa closed lower. Palm oil closed higher. Crude oil is trading higher. And copper closed lower. And on the stock market, the Dow Jones closed higher. The ASX is trading higher, and the All Ordinaries is trading higher. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck. like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
Welcome to the Law Asia Environmental Conference, taking place in Port Moresby from August 19 to 21. This is the first conference of its kind in our region, bringing together judges, lawyers, academics, and environmental experts to discuss the environmental rule of law and its importance for our future. Join us in Port Moresby this August for the Law Asia Environmental Conference. Together, we can shape a stronger, more sustainable future for Papua New Guinea, the Pacific, and beyond. Register now at Law Asia Environmental Law Conference 2026.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Nivea Black and White with advanced dual shield technology. It provides powerful invisible protection from skin to clothes against sweat and odor and stains. Nivea Black and White Invisible. Nivea is for skin.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. A bold new collaboration between the National Volunteer Service and the Ella Provincial Administration is poised to bring a wave of skilled volunteers into Ella Province, promising to strengthen essential services and empower communities.
Ella is among the first provinces to actively position itself to benefit from this nationwide volunteer expansion. Under the proposed arrangement, NVS will work closely with Ella Provincial Administration to identify priority areas where volunteers can make the most impact. These include rural health service delivery, teacher support in remote schools, agriculture support for smallholder farmers, and community governance programs. Ella Provincial Administrator Ronnie Hangu said the partnership represents a strategic step toward addressing long-standing service delivery challenges. Mr. Angus said this partnership will bring a network of skilled, passionate individuals who can help Ella Province bridge the gap in communities across the province. He added that this is not about just filling in vacancies, it is about creating a culture of shared responsibility and knowledge exchange where volunteers will work alongside local teams, transferring skills and building capacity, ensuring that benefits last well beyond their placement. Benson Wema, National MTV News.
More than 170 village health assistants under Component 1 of the Child Nutrition and Social Protection Project, implemented by the National Department of Health, were trained and commenced rollout of household monitoring survey in Gazelle District in East New Britain recently.
The household monitoring data collection is being rolled out in Gazelle Central, Lasul and Open Bay for the next 2 weeks, using templates and a simple online platform. Led by more than 170 village health assistants in close consultation, supervision, and oversight by National Department of Health, East New Britain Provincial Health Authority, Catholic Church Health Services, Save the Children, UNICEF, and the CNSP Component 1 project teams. The household monitoring exercise aims to reach pregnant women and children under 5 years of age. This is the third online household monitoring data collection exercise being conducted in Gazelle District. The collected data will inform policy and programming decisions, as well as evidence for stunting data. The rollout follows a completion of 2-week village health assistance training on online household monitoring tool and refresher of CNSP project results and the project development objectives. The Chief Executive Officer of East New Britain Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Akoyap, stressed the importance of strategic partnership and expressed his support for the project. East New Britain Provincial Governor Michael Marum also expressed his support towards the project. The CNSP project is implemented by 3 government agencies: the National Department of Health, Department for Community Development and Religion, and Department of Justice and Attorney General, with funding from the World Bank. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
The National Office for Child and Family Services Chief Executive Officer said the office is committed to support and improve early childhood learning and development in the country.
The Early Childhood Learning Program comes under the Church's realistic, investigative, social enterprise, artistic, conventional, education and training services. Early childhood learning is a key human development component under the country's framework for ward development administered by the Department of Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs. The Early Childhood Learning, or ECL, which caters for children from 0 to 5 years old, will be rolled out in the country under a tripartite partnership that involves the NOCFS, Department of Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs, and Reformation Ministry Churches Network. This partnership is aimed at supporting the establishment and operation of ECL centers in the country's 6,912 wards. It is envisioned that these centers will become focal points for early childhood education, family development, literacy promotion, and community empowerment. Mr. Wapp said his office stands ready to support genuine programs and efforts that aim to positively impact the lives of children and families in the country. He noted that the NOCFS has a mission statement called Change a Generation, Shape the Future in the Next 50 Years. Nicole Rema, National EMTV News.
A rural electrification project linking Lipenopo to Tona Piambil in Imbongo District, Southern Highlands Province, has resumed after being stalled for 5 years.
The project, which began in 2021, was revived following a directive from Imbongo MP and Minister for Justice and Attorney General Pilaniningi through the new Imbongo District Development Authority administration, led by Chief Executive Officer Paul Kerame. The project is expected to supply electricity to villages and schools along the Lipenomi-Tona Piambil corridor, improving essential services and supporting development in the area. Mr. Kerame said reviving the project became one of his first priorities after discovering power pylons left unused at the district headquarters in Malume.
Tagali ukim bisla, power work, we also thinking of Tagali too. And big no game again. Lipenomi Golong, Tona, power poles and put in, and big no game starting. Now, we will negotiate with them all. Against power like they go on this project now. So, we will go awareness go Piris long. Tona Gondam of Yambel. All put him, whenever Paul Basana Longan, all put him on stick finish. Now, pegs finish, and I'm not ready now. Deliver. Basana Long, give him a service delivery going on man. Service delivery and priority first than any other thing.
Truckloads of power pylons were transported to Tona village on Monday, marking the resumption of the construction. Rural Electrification Project Manager for Islands Region, Kasi Mape, acknowledged former contractor Tagali Construction for completing the first 4 kilometers of the power line.
And I disturb now more remark, yes, when we I finish before maybe Christmas, before September or October, before December I'm finishing.
The project is expected to supply electricity to villages and schools along the Lipenomu-Tona-Piambil corridor, improving essential services and supporting development in the area. Pakatambu, National MTV News.
National MTV News continues after the break with Ruka Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residence. Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residence. Your stay, your house, your home.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes, everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
This Sunday on MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. The next 12 contestants will give it everything they've got in Final Cuts 2. All fighting for the remaining 6 spots in the top 12.
You had sass, da-da-da-da, girl,
Tune in Sunday 19th at 7:30 p.m. Only on your number one to watch, MTV.
Tukai Sports.
Welcome to Truka Sports. The first match day in Group B of OFC Under-16 Men's Championship 2026 witnessed New Zealand starting their campaign with a 5-1 victory over the Solomon Islands at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium in Port Moresby.
Previously, New Zealand had lost only one match at the OFC Under-16 Men's Championship since 2007, a 0-5 defeat to Solomon Islands in 2018, who did well to frustrate their highly favoured opponents for much of its first half, sitting deep and soaking up the pressure. They were unfortunate to concede the opening goal in the fashion they did in the 38th minute, though the referee determining the ball to have crossed the goal line after a discussion with his assistant, as two defenders battled to clear from a New Zealand corner delivery. Jack Clegg, double the defending champions, led shortly after the break, racing in behind and beating Eddie Aefi from one-on-one position. The Solomon Islands kept fighting and halved the deficit in the 59th minute when Valton Hover's delivery sailed over the head of New Zealand keeper Will Martin, but the floodgates eventually opened in the final quarter. Clegg added a second, while Captain Ben Trenbet and Ruben Lee Sang also found the back of the net as New Zealand hit the Solomon Islands for 5. It's a perfect way for New Zealand to begin their campaign. They face Tahiti next, while the Solomon Islands will be hoping to bounce back against Vanuatu when the second match day in Group B is played tomorrow at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, Tahiti have come from behind to open their OFC Under-16 Men's Championship 2026 campaign with a 4-2 victory over Vanuatu in Group B at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium.
Esdras Jamet and Santiago Kovic both scored twice for the Tahitians as they overcame a first-half deficit to record a 5th consecutive win over Vanuatu at the tournament dating back 2005. It was Vanuatu who took the lead just before the break in rather tragic circumstances. Under pressure from Rohan Masau Vakolo, Tahiti captain Manate Ahupu saw his attempted clearance deflect into his own net, handing the qualifying winners the lead. Vanuatu has not won a group stage match at the OFC Under-16 Men's Championship since 2023, though and quickly untangled after returning for the second half. Two costly errors while playing out from the back were punished by Tahiti, who scored twice in 4 minutes to turn the contest to its head. However, for the second match day in Group B, Tahiti will take on defending champions New Zealand, while Vanuatu will be hoping to bounce back against Solomon Islands on Thursday at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab saja lah. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company, totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
videos, news and documentaries on the cheapest TV channel. Offered on fixed broadband service. Telecom PNG, always there.
A closer look. This platform aims to educate, inform, and discuss issues on politics, health, education, infrastructure, resources, climate change, among other stories that affect the people of Papua New Guinea.
Join the team and I at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights, right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. Cricket PNG is strengthening coach education by hosting the ICC Level 1 Coach Tutor Training in Port Moresby. The 3-day program aims to develop certified coach tutor trainers who will deliver quality coaching education and help grow cricket across Papua New Guinea.
Cricket Papua New Guinea is hosting the International Cricket Council Level 1 Coach Tutor Training from July 14 to 16 at the Cricket PNG Training Center in Port Moresby. The 3-day course is designed to develop certified coach tutor trainers who will deliver quality coach education throughout Papua New Guinea. 9 participants are taking part in the training, including 7 from National Capital District, 1 from Lae and 1 from Alatau. The course is facilitated by the ICC Master Educator Toby Doyle from New Zealand alongside Cricket PNG. Before attending face-to-face sessions, participants completed online coaching modules and prepared assessments, presentations covering communication, facilitation, learning environments and course planning. Cricket PNG Training and Capacity Development Officer Margaret Sibona says the program is an important milestone for coach development in the country. She says the goal is to produce confident coach tutors who can communicate effectively, deliver structured learning and engage coaches across Papua New Guinea. Sibona says participants have shown strong enthusiasm through discussions, group work and presentations, while early preparations contributed to the smooth delivery of the course. The ICC Level 1 Coach Tutor Training is part of Cricket PNG's ongoing commitment to building coaching capacity and creating a sustainable pathway for coach education to support the continued growth of cricket nationwide. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, with Cricket PNG strengthening coach education through the ICC Level 1 Coach Tutor Training, participants are embracing the program, which will improve coaching standards and support cricket development nationwide.
Cricket PNG is strengthening coach education by hosting the ICC Level 1 Coach Tutor Training in Port Moresby. In an interview with Trukai Sports, ICC Master Educator Toby Doyle highlighted the purpose of the training.
What we've got underway here is an ICC Level 1 Coach Tutor course. The Coach Tutor course is designed to train people within the game of cricket who can then go out into the community and facilitate Level 1 coaching courses to enhance the quality of coaching that participants experience in the game. So it's quality coach tutor can have a significant impact on the quality of coaching out.
Doyle also stressed the importance of developing qualified coach tutors.
Cricket can really be enhanced and strengthened here in Papua New Guinea and globally, so that's where the ICC Coach Tutor Master Educator program is in place and what it does.
Meanwhile, Cricket Development Coordinator Michael Soto from Lae, who has worked in cricket development for 10 years, spoke about the training and the challenges faced on the ground.
This helps me about this training on the development side, plus on my club also to run this not the club but the association.
Sota says training will strengthen cricket development in Lae, and he looks forward to sharing the knowledge gained with local coaches. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Ah, yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Nivea Black and White with advanced dual shield technology. It provides powerful invisible protection from skin to clothes against sweat and odor and stains. Nivea Black and White Invisible. Nivea is for skin.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, partly cloudy, and Popondetta, clear skies to partly cloudy. In the Momasa region, Lae City, clear skies to partly cloudy, and Vanimo, partly cloudy. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, partly cloudy, and Buka, partly cloudy with few showers. And in the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy, and Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, cloudy periods with showers in the afternoon to evening.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Wednesday, the 15th of July 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold